I'm Diamond,
And it's your girl Letitia. And
and
this
this
is
is
episode
episode
2
two
of
of
In
In
the
the
Know.
Know, where
We're
we keep you
in the know. So tonight, two new bombshells entered the villa. We talking about Love Island. So it's so much to talk about.
Yes, I feel like we had a great summer of Love Island. A lot of people say this was the worst season, but I think it was really great.
Yeah, I feel like Love Island this season was like it's like a bittersweet thing. Like I
Yeah.
was feeling it and then I wasn't feeling
Yeah,
it. I'm like,
I had my moments. I had my moments because it was a couple times where I was like, I'm not watching this no more. I'm done.
yeah, really
But
early on
I
too.
think the overall everything that it kind of displayed was like more so reality. So like a lot of times we see stuff on Love Island,
Mm-hmm.
it'd be like that wouldn't happen in real life. But
Mm.
it's like it was so much relatable stuff that
Yeah,
happened that it was
yeah,
just
yeah,
like,
yeah. I think that was the actual, like, I'm not gonna say the issue, but I
hmm
think that was the thing that made it so like controversial
yeah,
because it was so relatable. It's like
yeah,
everybody feels like one of the characters in Love
yeah.
Island.
I
Everybody has
know,
been one
yeah,
of those people before.
yeah,
Like
for sure,
we've definitely seen somebody play those people before, and
yeah,
nobody can act like they haven't. So it's like, oh my god, like why do they do that? Like,
yeah. But the first thing, so okay, let's go back to like the beginning.
okay.
The whole thing of how what Melanie and Sincere happened. So a lot of people were saying that she kind of got what she deserved because she
Mm-hmm.
was kissing the people in the challenge.
Mm-hmm.
I don't agree that they did the same thing. Like, because
At
what she
all.
did was like in the challenge, and she's always been upfront and honest about what she did. I feel
Mm-hmm.
like his was more so like sneaky behind the back,
Yes. He lied a
lying.
lot.
He
He
lied
lied
a
a lot
lot.
about what he was doing. His wasn't as genuine as Melanie's.
Yeah.
Because I feel like Melanie, of course, in the beginning, yes, she kissed Corbin
hmm
and went back and forth between Sincere. But I feel like that was after she seen certain signs of stuff. Like they
Yeah.
was playing the game and Sincere said he was a cheater. Melanie turned right around
Yeah.
like, oh,
And she was having a conversation. I went back and did my research. She was having a conversation with the girls and they was asking her how she felt. And she was like, oh, I know he a cheater, but I'll just cheat back. Something like that.
did
So
she?
she did.
I did not.
I went
Wait,
back.
hold
I
on.
should have sent you the video. She
I
did.
didn't know she said
She
all
said,
that.
well, if he cheat, I'm gonna just cheat back because after the challenge, remember he said he was a
Yes,
cheater.
I
And he
do
was
remember
like,
that.
who hasn't
Mhm.
did that or something like that. And she
Yeah.
was like,
and that's what the meme came
That's
from.
where the meme
That's where
came from.
came from. She's a psycho. Like, but I feel like we've all been there before, so it's like I understand, girl.
Yeah, understood.
Kudos.
Okay, so next we're gonna get back to that.
Yes.
Because moving night,
Who's next?
Anaya and Casey.
Oh my gosh. Please do not get me started. I feel like with them, it's so many layers. Like,
yes.
on top of like the whole disrespecting, is like you also they was having the colorist conversation.
Yeah.
It's like it's so many layers into the situation with Anaya and Casey that
Yeah.
it's like, where do we start?
We start at people want to know how he was disrespectful. That's
Start
the whole
there.
start.
Start
Because people saying, okay, we seen KC being disrespectful about the things he was saying, but
Mhm.
they're saying that Anaya didn't see that until after the recoupling. So they want to
Okay.
know why at the recoupling do she feel like he was disrespectful?
I
You want me to?
say
Oh, okay.
no, because
I was gonna say, you
it
want me
was
to
just like
start?
a whole because it was like I just don't understand how people don't see that. So it's like number one, I feel like it's never going to be a time where you're talking to somebody and you think they talking shit about you behind your back.
Right.
So it's like if I'm with you and we supposed to be in a couple and we're claiming like, oh, we the strong couple,
Mhm.
we're the strong connection, and he obviously think it was a strong connection. Why do you feel like it's okay to talk to your friends, even if it is in private?
Yeah.
Why do you feel like it's okay to talk to your friends about me in a rude manner,
Yeah.
like you don't even really mess with me? It's
Yeah.
like,
And I think
did you ever really mess with me? And that's
Exactly.
what her feelings was in the beginning when she's like, I feel like a safe option. That's what she mean.
Yeah.
She feel like an option that you're just holding on to stay in the game, not
Yeah.
somebody that you really want. And he showed that when he went to Casa Amor. And it's like,
Exactly.
you can't say that she was wrong because she wasn't. You
Yeah.
showed her that
And I
that's
think
what it was.
she kind of too also figured that he was talking about her because remember in the challenges before she felt like he liked her. They
Mhm.
would have the challenges and
Yeah.
people would pick him for the questions that was like, oh, who's playing it safe or who wants to explore but isn't, and they would choose him. So it's like, you telling me you want me, but your friends are saying, oh, well, he's not really
Yeah.
being true to himself because he's not exploring how he
Yeah.
said he wanted to.
Mhm. Yeah, I feel like that's definitely a step
Yeah.
back because if I'm talking to somebody and then I'm hearing little smart stuff
Yeah,
they
and
friends
that's-
saying, or like it's little like they might have messages in their phone or something about me,
Yeah.
and it's like, where? Oh, hold on, because why you talking about me? And that's real.
Yeah.
Anybody's gonna feel like that. Anybody's gonna say that's disrespectful.
Yeah.
So if we want to say we're gonna keep it real, that's the realness in it. If somebody's
Yeah.
talking about you behind your back, you're gonna feel disrespected.
Yeah.
Period.
And two, I think that she was like I feel like she kind of knew that he wanted to explore because he did express that. But I don't think she was expecting him to bring somebody back. And if he was bringing somebody back, I think that she would have thought, like last season with Olandra, when Taylor chose somebody else, he still explored Clark and Taylor at the same time. He basically was writing it off like, this is the person I choose, Anaya, you're going.
And wait,
that was out of pocket.
And that's what I'm gonna say. And that's what I'm gonna say is the bad part about it is because he came back from Casa Amor, not like, you know what, I found another connection that I'm willing to explore, and I want to also still explore you. He just came back like, yeah, this my little and you're done. You have a great family, and you're gonna find somebody. It's like, and how you gonna do that to me when we just said we strong?
Yeah. Exactly. And I feel like too, everybody was saying, why is KC getting heat? But everybody got heat. When Corbin came back, they booed him.
Yes.
They literally booed him.
They cursed out his
argue with the girl and everything.
The little English she knew, she was standing up for herself.
Sincere came back by himself and still got cursed out.
Yes.
So it's like, I don't understand why they was trying to make it seem like KC was specifically a target in that. Everybody got heat. Everybody. Like, I don't understand why it was like, and that goes to the colorist thing. I feel like both Anaya and KC got heat because they are darker skinned people.
Yes. And that's what was getting on my nerve, because it's like the guys, you can realize, they can recognize it when it hurts them, the guys in the situation. But when women have been saying it for all these years, oh, he's been colorist, oh, this and all that, y'all don't understand it. But y'all understand it when it comes to y'all.
Yeah, when it came to KC, they understood it. They
understood it like that. But when it came to Anaya, y'all like, oh, she's breaking down. She don't know how to pick up, choose somebody else.
Said she was
but
insecure.
When Melanie continues to choose Sincere, she still chose Sincere to the end of the show. And y'all didn't call her not one word that y'all called Anaya for crying one time.
Yeah.
And then she still cut him off on the show.
Exactly.
It's like, but Melanie can cry 17 times, Kirsten Sincere out, get back with him and all of that, and it's no issue because why? She's a lighter skin, or it's more acceptable for her to do it. The darker skin one gotta be stronger. It's like, y'all are so corny for that. Don't try to do that. It's like, if we're gonna talk about KC's struggles with it, we also have to validate Anaya's, because she's going through the same thing. It's like.
And I feel like another form of disrespect too, when he came back. Remember Ariana had asked him, she said, like, how do you feel? And he decided to use that time to say, what he say?
That's a sad reaction.
Oh yeah, he said that's a sad reaction. First of all, I don't know why people was acting confused. That would have pissed me off.
Girl.
First of all, that's a sad reaction. And then he said, what the heck did he say next? He said, I didn't do this for her, I did it for me.
Yeah.
I understand that. Like, y'all both are here for your experience, but you strung her along that whole time. I feel like you still have to have consideration.
He had no consideration.
There was no
consideration when you made your decision. And even when you made your decision, you still didn't have consideration in how you chose to communicate it.
Yeah.
You still was like moving weird.
Yeah.
So it's like,
I think that he had to see it on camera himself.
Yes.
Because after they had the movie night, then he was able to apologize for what actually happened. Yeah. But I don't think he's seen how he was wrong anymore. I genuinely don't think he knew that he was wrong or that he was being disrespectful until he watched it back. He was surprised at the video. He was sitting there like,
yeah. Oh my God. I can't believe they just see me like that. I feel like too, another reason why KC got so much flack, and I will stand on this hill, is because in the beginning, when we first watched him, we loved KC. KC was a person that you like, okay, he's like a breath of fresh air. He's a male nurse. Like, you know, it was kind of different.
I think he disappointed us a little bit.
Yeah.
Sincere in the beginning, Sincere said he had two wandering eyes. So we already knew to look out for him.
He was.
Corbin, he was asking everybody for a kiss. We already knew. KC played it more of like he was just like this perfect person. That's why you just got to go into stuff being yourself. I don't think he was himself.
I was about to say, and you know, he gave the black woman speech. It was like, all right, once you do that, you cannot move weird after that. That's a card you only play if you willing to stand on that. You cannot do that.
He pulled it out too soon.
Too early. You like 3 episodes in. It's like, bro, if you do anything wrong now, you about to be seen
I think
as
even
the
if he
worst.
would have talked to Soul, people saying that he should have explored Soul, but honestly, I'm not gonna lie.
If he would have talked
to Soul after the black woman speech,
they would have said, "You just said you love."
She's the blueprint. Yeah, like, and when you think of black woman, you think of her and this and that. Not saying that Soul's not black. I'm not sure what her ethnicity is, but she's lighter.
I think it's the optics. You always have to look at the optics, because even if she is, it's like what you see is what you're automatically going to think first.
And it's how you, I don't know, it's just kind of weird. Like you saying I'm building her up, I'm speaking life into her, but in the same time you tore her down in the same breath. So it's like, that it don't really correlate.
And I wasn't liking what they were saying about Anaya not reassuring him, because I've seen multiple clips of Anaya reassuring him. Like, she gave him a lot of words of affirmations and stuff when she was like talking to him and getting comfortable.
You want to know something though? The difference between Casey and Anaya, I think his love language is through words. I think Anaya's was more so through action. So when they had challenges, she didn't kiss people how everybody else did. That bed challenge, she only kissed him. Everybody else kissed like everybody. That's when Melanie did the whole thing. I feel like she was more so showing him that it's you. She's probably not a person that expresses it through words, because I know I'm that type of person. I show people that I love them. I'm not going to sit there and tell you how much I love you and reassure you. I'm just more so going to show you. Not saying that that's, because everybody have their own ways, but at the end of the day, I understood it, because it's like it's better to show anyway, because like you can talk all day. So I think that might be like her love language might be like what is it, acts of service or something like that.
Definitely acts of service.
Yeah,
for sure. I feel like I'm not gonna keep beating a dead horse with this though, because they did make up and they have it at
I was happy.
She's with Carl.
Yeah, I was happy. I'm not gonna lie. I felt so refreshed when they did make up and what he apologized for, and her apologizing first. I think that showed like, I think it made him more comfortable. Like, okay, I can let my guard down a little bit. But I really was happy.
Yeah, I was just, I was smiling at the TV like,
I felt bad. I was like, I commented on Love Island page. I said, can y'all please leave them alone? Give somebody else a turn, because y'all like Casey and I have been through the next episode it wasn't about them no more, so I think they seen my message. But y'all was like, leave them alone, because they got the most hate. Like both of them. A lot of people saying Casey got hate and I got hate. They both got a lot of hate, and I wasn't really messing with it.
Yeah. So let's get on to Zach, because you were just saying the thing about people were saying this stuff in the challenge. It was mostly Zach and Bryce, but you know what they be saying about Zach? Like he's like an instigator.
A lot of people are saying they don't understand the hate with Zach.
I understand it, because I've seen it.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I'm like, what are y'all confused about?
And honestly, what made me stop liking Zach, and I always tell you this when we was watching it, what made me stop liking him was when Bryce said that he was gonna go and talk to Kata. He said he was gonna go and talk to Kata just to see if it was something there, because he felt that like, like desire or whatever towards her. And then when Bryce went to go and talk to Kata, he like asked her like, what it is, but he also was like, I kind of just wanted to come and talk to you because I didn't want it to be something in the back of my head while I'm with Trinity. Like, I don't want to think about that because we're all together. He's like, I don't want to think about that because we're all together. And then Kata gonna go back and say like, she said something, but she never addressed that he said that blatant line. And then Zach after that was like, like I know she wouldn't go for it, like you're a weirdo or something. I'm like, I thought that was the right way to go. I think that was kind of weird of Zach. And then after that, he's trying to go and talk to other people, but then mad when Kata doing it. It's like, bro, that's what I'm saying.
Because that was one of my things with Caleb, especially. Remember when they sent Gabe home and he was mad? The first thing was about the thing like, oh, the girl's not getting breakfast. That was already red flag. Yeah, that was because it was never that serious. Yeah, why? Then the second thing was he was like, oh, well, since y'all kept Caleb, y'all better explore him.
Yeah. But then when Caleb going to talk to Kata, he's crying.
He told Caleb, he said, I think you should talk to Kata or whatever he said. And then got mad when he went to go talk to Kata and then tried not to make her breakfast again.
Hello? Boo! Like, boo, Zach! Boo! We do not want that. And then the whole
thing with the bombshells, just keep asking about it. Like, oh, if somebody come in. Then it's like, y'all already did something together. It's just like...
It's like, what get on my nerve about that is that Kata is so freaking pretty. She does not deserve that. But it's like, I'm not in it, so I don't really know them, but it's just like, I'm from the outside looking in, but it's like, I just feel like when you're just like when you see somebody and you kind of looking at them and like, you deserve better than that. It's like, I can't say that you deserve exactly that. No, if you want that, that's you. But
That's what I'm saying. Like, I'm not saying he's a bad person. He definitely instigated. I feel like even the situation with Casey and Anaya, he instigated that.
Yeah.
If he didn't say what he said, they probably would have strung. Even though people saying they didn't really like each other, they probably would have went to the end, and I'm pretty sure they would have won because they was the top couple. They was over Trinity and Bryce at a point. So it's just like I think he did mess that. I think he messed the bag up.
He messed the money up. He messed the money up. But
do you see him? Do you see him and TT working out?
I mean, I feel like they could because sometimes people that are similar do work together better.
Yeah.
But it's like, I also don't know because I feel like, it's like, I don't know. I know that she was on like 3 different dating shows before. It's like, I don't know if she was on it for like the right reasons or whatever. Like, I don't know.
Yeah, that was one of my
It was just like, it's like a wild card for me. So it's like to say they might, it's like, I don't know.
I do think they had a better energy together though. Like they did, laugh more and stuff like that.
They were more warmer with each other.
Yeah, I don't know. I wanted to support it, but I just didn't like how, like, especially during the movie night and stuff, like, she was, like, laughing, and she would always do little stuff that was just, like, shady, or, like, they would be laughing about the other couples, or when Amora came in and she was about to say something about Casey, and she, like, pulled her up and tried to, like, make it all about Sincere. I was just peeping the little stuff. It's like I wanted to like her, but it's just, she kind of made it a little hard. But I did like her towards the end when they all became cool.
Yeah, I did too. I was like, okay, I'm kind of warmed up. But it was just too much built up that it was like, I already like the core 4.
Yeah.
I got my people.
And let's talk about Bryce. I think Bryce was like the most
breath of fresh air.
He was a breath of fresh air, he was emotionally mature.
Yes, very.
Like the stuff that he said, because I remember at first I was trying not to like him because I thought he was more so of, what was the guy last season? Austin?
Yes.
I thought he was more like an Austin. But as he would talk, I would be like, you know what? I think I like Bryce.
Yes. Bro, every time Bryce talked, I was like, you know what? He's rubbing
it's
off
rare
on me.
that I like a guy on his own because I usually like the guy with his
girl.
couple. So it's like, I like this guy because he's with this girl. And but Bryce, I was saying that before they even got into their relationship.
I was saying I like Bryce.
I was like, I like him. Like he just seemed, and he is older, but I know people his age that isn't that emotionally mature, so I can't really say it's his age because he's, what was he, like 29? Or?
I don't even know, probably like 29, 30.
Yeah, I know it's like I know some 40-year-olds that don't really have it up there, so I don't think it's an age thing. I think it is just like that's just him. Yeah. That's probably always been him. And Trinity too, because Trinity's 22, but she's pretty mature for her age.
I like that about Trinity too, because I feel like Trinity is definitely more well-rounded than everybody, and I like that she can stand up for herself and her friends.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Let's talk about that because people didn't like how she would jump in. But it's like, let's be honest. I don't know about anybody else, but if my friend was going through what Anaya was going through, I definitely got my questions. So let me ask you a question. When
she comes from Virginia. Yeah, she's from Virginia. What did you think was about to come out her mouth after she's witnessing that? She's not about to be like, ooh.
Yeah, everybody else was like,
when you from over this way, you real vocal about how you see stuff and how it's playing out in front of your face. Because one thing about us, we don't like no bullying. Yeah. We don't like none of that little weird stuff in our face. We're gonna call you out for it. So it's like I can't even fault her for saying and doing what she did because I probably would have did it too.
I've cursed people boyfriends out and I'll do it again. And it is what it is.
And I feel like everybody has go jump a boyfriend before.
I don't like that they were saying she was coming at KC because she liked him. I think she was coming at KC because when Anaya was coming to her with her concerns, she was like, no, he really likes you. I think you're in your head. I think you're overthinking it. Yeah. So she's vouching for him. So of course she's going to be upset when he turns out a weirdo.
The same way America felt. I'm vouching for this man and he's beating her down behind our back. It's like, I don't never want to tell my friend, go talk to this guy and he's really doing you dirty behind your back, because then I'm gonna feel like I promoted you to go talk to somebody who was hurting.
So I would feel betrayed as much as Anaya should feel betrayed.
Yeah, I would definitely be like,
I would feel bad too. Like, dang, I was telling her she in her head the whole time she was right. Like, I made you feel crazy essentially, and you was right.
Yeah, it's
that's like, kind of he deserved to be cursed out. Sorry,
it's like.
How do you feel about a lot of people is saying that they feel like Sincere deserves the hate that Casey was getting? What do you think? Do you think that people was more like acceptable to what Sincere was doing because Melanie accepted it? Because Anaya was like, Anaya, you can tell she don't deal with no type of disrespect. Like she don't.
I was about to say the difference is I feel like in the beginning we was rooting for Melanie. Like no, so because Sincere was getting a lot of hate. Like that's when Melanie love was like on 100 and Sincere love was like on like 50.
Yeah,
but it got to a point where it's like you still choosing it. So it's like. Maybe we shouldn't care Like, you know what I'm saying? It's like, why give him hate when we already know who he is. Right. He been a cheater to us since Soul. Yeah. So Amora coming in and doing all of that, it's not surprising to me. But KC is different because the whole time up until Casa, he was playing it like it was only her, even when Soul came in.
Yeah, because even she told him, go talk to Soul. He had the conversation with Soul, and he told Soul, oh, I was trying to talk to you, but I seen Sincere, da da da. Yeah. So it's like, who fault is it? You blaming Anaya, you blaming Sincere. Who, like, pick one.
So what I want to get on for real is Kenzie. I don't like how Kenzie is the only one really playing the game how she's supposed to play the game. Yeah. And everybody is giving her hate for it. Yeah. It's like when a woman says, I'm not going to be done dirty. I'm going to pack up myself and move on to the next person who wants me. And let's hope it work out. Now she's the villain. Yeah. But it's like, but then when we look at Melanie, everybody want to call her a bird. It's like, what do you want them to do? Like, do you want them to be a bird or do you want them to have self-respect? It's like, which one is it? And then it's like, what also get on my nerve is the new crowd of people watching Love Island. Yeah. Which is the guys.
People boyfriends.
And they don't even know what they talking about. Yeah. You're talking about, oh, Kenzie this and Kenzie that. You don't watch Love Island. Stop talking about Love Island things if you're not involved in this conversation. You have to understand it to know that Kenzie was kind of moving right. Now, she did lie. Yeah. We all tell a lie once or twice, or maybe 3 times. But she got it right with Dylan. Yeah. But it's like
the difference too, because I've seen a lot of people compare her to Sincere. The difference between her and Sincere is that Sincere had an option. In the beginning, Kenzie chose Zach. Zach said he didn't like Blonde, so she moved on. She tried that out with Sean. Sean went home. Corbin came.
She liked Corbin,
and then we paired her with Caleb. So she didn't have no choice but to explore him. When the time came, she chose Corbin back, and then Corbin came back with Permita, which he told her when she seen the video. He said, "I'm not going back. I'm not going back to Kenzie or something I'm not going back to Kenzie." So she had to choose Dylan. So it's like she didn't have a choice. Sincere chose to just be an asshole.
The only time I say that Kenzie might have been wrong was when she did it with Gaul. Oh, completely unprovoked.
Yeah, that was crazy. She didn't need Gaul.
She literally was like in it. She was feeling it, and it's like with Gaul, she just was kind of going for the plot. Like, let me just try it. Yeah, and it's like, bro,
I think that's where she threw everybody off, especially with Jen. Let's talk about Jen. I love Jen. And I'm so sad. I'm so sad that Jen didn't get to experience a real connection. I think that she would have definitely made it to the top 4. Jen was very likable.
I think Jen was just too real for these guys. She was. Because I just feel like Jen was very expressive. Even none of how she expressed what she felt towards Kenzie. She was straight and precise with her words. If we were outside of here, we would not be friends. It's like, how more realer could you get? It's like, you need that kind of realness when you're playing a game like that. And that's why I say with Love Island, you're supposed to be exploring, but you're supposed to be truthful because you need that kind of realness when it's an environment where you're kind of dating everybody.
Yeah, I feel like Gaul, out of everybody, he was the worst one.
I don't know why they chose Gaul. Yeah. To this day, I'm still, worst one. Literally, I watched every pick that they chose from Casa Amor, and I was like, okay, literally when I seen Gaul, I was like, who chose Gaul? Like, Jen. Who chose him?
Jen, and that's why he should have.
He gonna go back on her
with Jen because she was the only person. Like, nobody wanted Gaul.
He told him, "I want to explore my options." You don't have any. What? You don't have.
He didn't.
You don't have no options. Yeah, Gaul.
Even with Amora, he said he was like an Amora on the After Sun. They was like, something to see yourself out of here. She said he's just like my friend. Da, da, da. Like, she immediately shut it down. It wasn't even like he had a chance. Like, he should have just stayed with Jen. Jen actually liked him. Like, Jen was willing. Even when he did that stuff with Kenzie, she was still willing to be with him.
Yes, to talk to him again. I'm like, no, Kenzie. I'm like, no, Jen. Yeah. Don't even do it. I'm like, why is she even still talking about coming to talk to her? Like, she need to be done with him. Like, she needs to be done with him now. Let's get on Corbin.
Melanie.
Like, I love Corbin.
Can I get a kiss?
I love Corbin because I just feel like he was just like himself. Even though he
stood on what he did.
Yeah, he was ChatGPT, but it was like Corbin was Corbin. Like, even when he went to Casa and came back, he was like, this is the decision I made. Yeah. It's like, I mean, I can't even be mad at Corbin after that. It's like, I mean,
he didn't try to argue. He didn't try to say, well, how was I disrespectful? It's just, he just took it. It was what it was. That's what I appreciate about him. Because it's like, of course, we're going to be emotional as women. Like, of course, we're going to sit there and do little stuff to try to get under your skin. But he just was like, you can't mess with, like, what it is. People who don't give you a reaction, you can't continue to keep poking at them. It's just like Casey had it coming because he kept trying to, like, you keep trying to argue. So now it's like everything you say.
Yeah, he kept trying
to. Now
they
telling you to sit down and shut up. Like, now you just look like that. You should have just already sat down. I don't even know why you was standing up.
Oh my God. When Naya told him to sit down and she said,
sit down. Rise down. Genuinely.
I'm like, oh my gosh, he just got to give it up. Yeah. Like, I just want him to just stop and say sorry. Like,
yeah, I'm glad he stopped it because it was just like, he was one of the people, it's easy to get, like,
to get under your skin. Yeah. Like, all you got to do is just say something and he's going to get mad. It's like, them the best people.
He was very upset. And Sincere too is like, you could try to, like, yell at Sincere, but it's like, he's just going to apologize. He's not going to really give you too much pushback.
he right there like this. What happened? Like, I thought it was right.
I told the truth, but not the
whole thing. Like, just sometimes.
Yeah,
it's like
no, I'm not gonna lie. They had a lot of, what do they call them? Vocal stems.
Yes,
a lot of vocal stems. I still be saying that.
Bro, like, I be thinking about some of them every now and again. Like, Still You Rise, I guess. Yeah. Oh my gosh, I think about that almost every day.
That's
like,
my favorite one.
Yeah, like it's like
it was the Still I Rise stuff was like my favorite ones. Like Rise Down Genuinely, when she said Rise Up, when he kept trying to, like, put his neck down, and then the Still You Rise, I guess. Top 3.
I can't wait, but let's get on. Hold on, let's get on Parmita. I like Parmita.
Yes,
like Parmita was just like kind of that mature, older lady that was kind of like hot as fuck, of course. They're so hot together. Yeah. But she just kind of gave me emotional intelligence too. Yeah, and it's like, I didn't think that she would, but she really, her and Corbin really, like, grew on me. I was like, okay, I kind of like it. Like,
I wanted them to go to the top 4. I mean, the top 6. I was kind of sad that they went home.
Yeah.
But let's talk about Family Day.
Okay.
I think the families, I really like their families. All the families pretty much were, like, good. They was very supportive. Melanie's mom and her sister.
Oh my God.
They had me teary-eyed because I think what they were saying every woman needs to hear. Yes. Like what Melanie mom said. I don't know Spanish. I would have repeated it in Spanish, but when she said, girl, what the hell? Help me out. What did
she said? Okay. Your heart is sacred. She said, don't let them steal your essence. And then
she said that was non-negotiable.
Yeah, that's a non-negotiable. And then Melanie said, but you don't think he would change? No. Listen. What the hell she said?
She said, why?
Why give? She said, why give him a second chance? Why give him a second chance when there's plenty others waiting for their first?
Yeah. Yes, best thing I heard. Everybody got cut off that night.
Yo, I watched that part. I told Diamond to rewind it.
Yeah,
5 times.
Yeah, I watched it a lot.
I could not get over how good it was. I literally had tears dripping down my eyes from how good that was. She needs to be on TV. A telenovela, if you will. Telenovela.
Yeah, you be messing me up. I can't repeat
it. It's a telenovela. That's what it is. Let's try. That's what it is. But that's what she needed to be on. It was so beautiful.
It was beautiful. It was like a production.
Yes.
It was like I felt it in my soul.
So, and you know what? Love Island knew a song to play too. Yeah. I was like, you know what? This is really good. Sincere's family, they was good too.
Yeah, I feel like if his dad's anything like him, he was just talking. But I did like that what he said, and a lot of people said it was harsh, but it was real. What he say?
Wait, she said, truthfully, I think she only gave you that many chances because you're in here.
Yeah.
You're out there, done.
Yeah. And he was like, these are grown women. Like, these are grown women. These are not like, when you was in college, you messing with real women here, real grown women here. But he told him, like, he wouldn't sit at a table with him. If that wasn't his son, he wouldn't have him at his table. And that's real because somebody that lies unprovoked like that, and not only did you lie to Melanie, you lied to Soul, you lied to Amora, and you lied to all your castmates. That's a scary person to be around.
Yeah, because that's what I wanted to talk about, because even Corbin, the guys ain't like that Corbin said this, but I respected it because Corbin did not pursue Melanie because he believed what Sincere was saying. He believed that he was not over there with Soul. He believed that he was working on it with Melanie. Melanie believed that. So it's like, she was trying to get back to Sincere, but also still kind of wanted to explore Corbin, but Corbin wasn't trying to do that because he felt like she was going to go back. It was like, why would you do that to her connection when you was exploring a connection? Exactly. It's like you robbed her of the opportunity to have him.
Exactly.
Or vice versa.
Yeah. Overall though, I think it was a great season. It was a great reflection of how the dating scene is just today. A lot of things were relatable. Yeah. You got the Melanies, you got the Anayas, you got the Kadas.
You got the Trinities too. You got the Trinities, and that's what I'm gonna end it off. I'm gonna end it off.
I gotta say this. I love Trinity.
Yeah, I was about to say
Trinity is my fave.
I gotta end it off on there because I follow Trinity. Yeah, now everybody else I didn't follow, but I follow Trinity, and I feel like she was just such a breath of fresh air.
Wait, another thing before we go. I gotta say this. A lot of people, I don't like that people were saying Trinity and Bryce was fake because they didn't go through too much. I feel like Trinity and Bryce showed you, you don't have to go through all of that just to find a good connection. Yes. You don't have to go through exploring 12 people, having 3 fights, kissing other people. Like, if somebody likes somebody, and that's what I like about them, they just have that one person that they're like obsessed over, because you have those people in the world too. You know, you find that one person, you just want to be with them. It's nothing wrong with it. You know, they like, oh, Trinity, you didn't explore.
I don't explore. I love my man.
Exactly.
It's like, that's how you feel.
Exactly. Like, I love that.
If you want your person, who's going to tell you can't be with your person?
It don't have to be such a struggle to get somebody to love you. If somebody love you, they can just love you. It's not like all them people with everybody, what Melanie went through, what Anaya went through. That's not always the case.
You don't have to do that too. And I like that they didn't send them to the hideaway, because you don't gotta get down either to have a strong relationship.
Exactly. And they still
can have a regular relationship start off without you having to get all nasty, freaky, dicky in the bed in the hideaway. Like, you know what I'm saying? It's like, you don't have to do all that.
Yeah.
But with that being said, this is another episode of In the Know. You know, we had to bring you to the villa.
Yeah.
We had to give you a tip.
Had to bring the bombshells to Philly.
Yeah, you know what? Welcome. I'm entering the city as a bombshell. I just dropped down.
All right, I'm Diamond.
And it's your girl Letitia.
And we hope y'all enjoyed this second episode of In the Know.
And actually, we want to hear your opinions on Love Island too, because we love Love Island. We watch it every year. We so enthralled with it. Yeah. So we want to know what y'all are talking about. What's y'all opinions? What y'all think? Do y'all like what we said? Do y'all not agree?
Until next time.
Yes.